Hi, preschool. Can you see me? Today I'm in the classroom and I'm going on a little hunt. I know that we've been talking about it being hunting season, or at least a few of our friends in class have been talking about hunting season, but I am going on a different kind of hunt today. I am going on a letter hunt. So I'm going to walk around the room and you tell me if you spot any of our letters out and about today. What? You think you saw one by the Lego table? I see it too. What letter do we have here? You're right, it's the letter N. Do you remember what sound letter N makes? N says N. N. And I see our paper here too has our N pictures. Let's look at them quickly. We'll do a little review. So we have newspaper, right? What's next to that? Necklace. Oh, when we make spaghetti, we have to put our sauce on top of the noodles. What are the eggs sitting in? Nest. Here's a notebook. Something to build with. Some nails. Here's our animal. It's the narwhal. Did you remember that was tricky? We have some nuts and a net. Very good. And up here, do you remember who this was? His name was Noah, and he built the ark. Remember, God asked him to build a big boat for his family and the animals to ride on while it rained for 40 days and 40 nights, right? That was Noah in the ark. Good job with letter N. Let's see if we can find any others. Walking around. Do you spot anything else? Oh, you're right. There's another one in the shopping cart. What letter is that? A. You're right. That's letter A. Do you remember what A sound makes? What sound A makes? Right. It says ah, ah, ah. Like you're biting into an apple, right? And let's take a look at some of our A pictures. There's an apple. And what is this little insect? An ant. We have an acorn. Sometimes A will say his own name, like an acorn. Here's something we wear if we're working or cooking to keep our clothes clean. An apron. This is a big monkey called an ape. Again, we hear A saying his name, ape. Down here, we have an alligator. Alligator makes the ah sound. Ah, alligator. Alpaca, an axe. And an angel. Very good. And then up here, this was our story of Adam and Eve. Adam starts with letter A. Adam and Eve were the first people that God made. All right, let's keep going. I'm going to come around this way. Do you spot any letters anywhere? Oh, on the table. I see it too. What letter is that? Letter T. T says t, t, t for table, right? And also for the toaster and the toast. Those both start with letter T. Here's uppercase and lowercase t. Here's some T words, T pictures. Taco. Tie. Teacup. Telephone. This picture starts with letter T, but it has his friend R with him, and it makes a little different sound. Tractor. Tree. What do we have down here? Tent. And there's the toaster. This is a game we play with a racket. Tennis. Tennis. And then up here, do you remember what story in the Bible we talked about with this picture? It's a big building. It's a tower. It was the Tower of Babel, where the people built the big tower, and God wasn't happy with them. So he changed their language so they couldn't understand each other anymore, right? And they weren't able to build the tower, because we should do things for God, not for ourselves, right? All right, good job, guys. We found so many letters. I wonder if there's any more hiding in our classroom. Oh, there is on the train table. What letter is that? Letter V. V says V. Remember, it's going to make your lip tickle a little bit when you make that sound. V, V. Look at some of our V pictures. We have something that you would put flowers in. It's the vase. A big mountain that might explode is a volcano. These are some purple flowers. We call them violets. Something you sweep your floor with. Vacuum. A big vehicle that you can ride in. Lots of people can fit. Van. Remember this one? It was like a coat, but it doesn't have sleeves. We called it a vest. This is a big bird. It's a bird called a vulture. A musical instrument. Plays really beautiful music. It's called a violin. Violin. And a ball down here that we use for a game where you hit it over the net. Volleyball, right? Here we have upper and lowercase v, down and up. And the picture up here, do you remember what we called that? A vine. A vine can grow along the fence posts or up the side of a house or a building, right? God is the vine and we are the branches. We found so many letters. Do we have any more? Oh, H is in line to wash his hands. Hands start with the letter H, right? H says, if you put your hand in front of your mouth, you can feel your breath on your hand when you make that sound. Let's see what pictures start with letter H. Hat, hose, horn, hand, hammer, Hamburg. Do you remember what this musical instrument is called? Harp, house, and a balloon, a big balloon with a basket that people can ride in. Hot air balloon, right? And then up here we have a picture of some gates up in the clouds. That's heaven, right? Heaven. We have uppercase and lowercase h, okay? All right, great job. I wonder if there's any more. I see your tables where you sit to do your work. I see our coat racks and our door and our lunch clips and our right by our mailboxes, there's another letter. Do you recognize this one? Letter P. P says puh, 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 right? Here's some of our P words. Puh, puh, popcorn. Puh, puh, pumpkin. Puh, puh, pizza. This is some water you could swim in. Puh, puh, pond. A puh, puh, plant. Puh, puh, pencil. Puh, puh, pig. Puh, puh, pear. And a puh, puh, palm tree. And we have uppercase and lowercase p. They look the same, right? Except one is bigger and this one is smaller. And it's a little bit lower too. And this little girl, what is she doing? She has her hands folded and she has her eyes closed. She's praying. Prayer starts with the letter P. What does praying mean? When we pray, who are we talking to? You're right, we're talking to God, right? We can talk to him to say thank you for the blessings in our life. We can talk to him if we're having some trouble with something, to ask him for help or guidance. Let's see if we have any more letters. Oh, I think I see one. Do you see it? There it is. Letter L. Letter L. L says, ooh. Your tongue goes between your teeth. Ooh. Let's look at some of these L pictures. Ladder. Lock. Lollipop. This is, excuse me, a lemon or a lime. A lemon would be yellow, a lime would be green, but they both still kind of have the same kind of shape. And they both start with L. Leaf, lamp, lion, log, and a lighthouse, right? We see uppercase and lowercase L. And up here we have a baby sheep. What do we call a baby sheep? A lamb, right? And we talked about how we are the lambs and God is our shepherd, right? He helps to take care of us. I think that there's one more letter somewhere in our classroom. One that we haven't found yet. Where could it be? Oh, I think I see it. Do you see it in the chair? There it is. Letter C. Letter C. We just got done talking about letter C, right? Here are some of our C pictures. We have uppercase, lowercase c. They're both the same. One is bigger, one is smaller. We have cupcake, crab, crayon, crown, carrot, cactus. And then remember, C has another sound he makes when his friend H is around. For cheese, C makes the ch sound. And cherries. And chair, right? Very good. And then we have the stone tablets up here that had some rules on them. The rules that God sent with Moses. They were called commandments. And commandment starts with letter C. Commandments. Very good, everybody. So that was a great hunt. I don't think we have any more. I think we found all of them hidden around our classroom. Thank you for joining me on my letter hunt today. Have a good day.